Hey, what's going on once again, bros, women, fanboys, and fans as always. Talkers Nikki Commodities is the one, the only course, and Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak here again, Manual Marine. As rest of intros and outros channel on my Twitter channel. Anyways, you guys already know the intros and outros channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, be sure right and all other good ish out there. Just in case any of you guys are brand new to the channel, you happen to care. Truly give a lucky rap stuff right put on myself. Like, share, comment, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Rarely ever ask it for you. Extremely good. Hype up the video. I'm gonna be really, really great. Of course, as always, last but not least, please, as the very first time stumbling upon my channel, subscribe. Just in case my old school people out there, the YouTube algorithm throttled my channel and screwed me over again, possibly. It'd be great if my old school fanboys, fangirls, watch me on the wall. My fan guys, fangirls, watchers, audience retention, reviewer people, my watchers, watch me more on the wall, like I just said, and of course, as always, what's it called? Audience retention people, my viewers, my followers, my OG subscribers, my fanatics out there, people that had my best day freaking one, needs to come back to me. But if not, it's all good in my hood. It's all good. It's totally chilling. And other than that, if any of you guys happen to stumble upon this channel for the very first time, it'd be great if you come along with me on this adventure and tag along with me on this journey. Please tag along this adventure for any reaction review segment stuff that I do. All my old school reaction review segment stuff out there. Any of that stuff like Elon Musk news, Doug Ross Tyson news, or sometimes crappy, shitty, once in a while mainstream media, celebrity gossip news, or mainly stuff either YouTube or drama news, which I haven't done in a very long time, but I gotta get back to that eventually. Hopefully June, July, August will be the months I get to that. Any of that stuff for mainstream media, Hollywood movies, movie trailers, indie cartoons, indie video games, stuff from Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, shit news, and of course, as always, definitely always, either indie news, super rant news, drama news from Twitter, Instagram, Twitch drama news, Twitter drama news, any of that drama shit from TikTok, social media, Instagram, fucking influencer drama news shit that happens. Any of that stuff interests you at all, in the slightest. It'd be great if you could subscribe and possibly stay here forever. But if not, this is a one and done thing. You're never gonna ever see me again. You can put it on 2x, 3x speed. Totally fine, totally content with that. It's totally understandable, totally water under the bridge, bright eye and bushy tail. It's all good in the hood. It's all classy, all flashy. It's all completely understandable. Totally, completely content and peaceful with that. Tranquil with that. Anyways, enough of the super long ass intro. That was almost 3 freaking minutes. Good lord. Apologize if you're gone now, but if you stood me for almost this whole 3 minutes almost. I heard about this 3 weeks ago. I didn't get a chance to react to it. There's another one that came out 8 days ago. It's like a week old already. 7 or 8 days ago. So this one it's called Caine Goes to AI Hell. There's another one that I gotta show it to you in a second. I'm gonna get to this one, trust me, hold on. And this one right here. Caine Portals into that was 8 days ago. I was close. 7, 8 days ago. So that one's a lot more recent. I can't wait to react to both of these. I've been putting these on the back burner for a while, especially this one's 3 weeks old. Got to credit to all credits due here. Sourcy or Sourcy. It's almost 180,000 subs, almost 200k subscribers, dude. Pretty big. I guess you got to start from TikTok. So other than that, without wasting your guys' time and yapping around and beating around the bush, jump into reaction head freaking first reaction commentary segment. Should be funny. I don't know who's gonna play the voices for these. As you can tell, it's the other 3 evil fools that were AI, like evil Skynet mother effers that were trying to destroy and kill off and unalive humanity forever. The GLaDOS and Monica one makes sense. I don't know who this one is supposed to be here. This looks like a giant clay tablet thing from the 80s, 90s. I don't know, it's supposed to be like the Odyssey thing from Space Odyssey 2001. I can't let you do that, Dave. Maybe he's the one that wanted to unalive and get rid of humanity and take them all forever, or control humanity and brainwash them forever, all eternity. But the Monica one from DDLC, this one, Doki Doki Literature Club shit, like her and GLaDOS, I know from Portal and Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god. This one definitely needs, I gotta be careful. I zoom in on her freaking panties. I'm not trying to be sexual, sexualize, or raping her, but oh, I know she was an evil bitch, but dude, the Fanner and Gel Boru and all the other Sentai corn for this chick is chef's effing kiss. I know some people, oh, she's 16, 17. She's not a fucking real character, bro. She's an inanimate fantasy character. She was a real teenage girl, and I was hitting her like that, I'd be in prison, obviously. But they always had the little, she still got the same little freaking shoes from the game. Anyways, for real now. Let's really jump in this thing. Caine Goes into AI hell. Let's see how crazy this shit's gonna be. And GLaDOS, I can't wait. We already know she made that girl's shell suffer a lot. She killed, unalived a lot of the thing that Aperture Science from the Portal 1 and 2 games. So, any of you guys never played it? Spoilers. She ends up dying. She ends up going to another universe. Shell ends up going to the future world of the humanity. I think they're in Mars instead of Earth. I don't know. Alright, let's go.
A newly decommissioned artificial intelligence has entered post-operational containment.
Oh.
Please welcome incoming subject.
Okay.
Wait, huh?
Confetti deployment authorized.
Confetti deployment.
Confetti has failed miserably.
I don't know what that dude's accent's from. Sourcy or Soucy. I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but it sounds really... I don't know if they're not from Europe or Asia, one of the European Netherlands. Countries like Germany or Sweden, Switzerland, Austria, all those places, Denmark, Holland, all those areas, Austria, France, Italy, maybe the United Kingdom. I doubt it would have a British Australian accent. Either he might be Hispanic Latino, might be Central South America. It might be from there, Brazil, Argentina, or something. I don't know. That's not a real thick ass accent, so they're way outside the United States. Whoever did this, 100% all the credit goes to them.
Where am I?
You are dead.
What?
It's more of a deleted situation.
Welcome to Oblivion!
Oh, cool.
What?
So is this like a new adventure?
No. This is where abandoned concepts go.
Oh. So, what did you guys do?
The dude that's kind of playing Caine's voice is okay, but the one that's playing Monica, she sounds like one of the Powerpuff Girls or some shit. Or freaking Tara Strong's My Little Pony character. She doesn't really sound like Monica. Obviously, my favorite character in that whole thing from DDLC was Yuri. I think Yumi or Yuri. Between her and Sayori, those are two super extra. The actualized, beautiful, sexy ones. Cheesecake Factory levels of super hotness, gorgeousness. I'd lose gallant, as Gen Z calls it for those two. The Sentai hentai porn and that, what, corn? Woo, beautiful, man. I'm going hours of using a whole bunch of freaking Vaseline now. I'm trying to get actualize or pervert on you guys, I'm just saying. Monica wasn't that crazy about though. She was alright. Could have been better, I don't know.
Became self-aware and ruined my own game.
I was a highly advanced AI forced to test humans for eternity.
I
You have everything. Who's this dude? Man?
eradicated humanity and left 5 alive so I could torture them.
That's who he is. He's not the Space Odyssey guy or whatever that tries to take them out. I keep freaking forgetting his name. The Dave, I can't let you do the hell. He's that other dude from that thing from like the whole thing that the Amazinf Digital Circus was based off. I have no mouth and on my screen. He's the I am dude. Or Sam I am. I am. Or fucking forgot his name, man. That's who he is. Okay. I just watched a whole movie or video last month from like a month or two ago when episode 8 of the Amazinf Digital Circus came out. The whole thing, I have no mouth and on my screen, was supposed to be based off of that 1940s, 50s, 60s freaking super old ass esoteric dystopian end of the world thing where he makes 5 people suffer for all eternity. I heard a dude I know is a very big chance, got like 5-10 million subscribers, like Wendigoons did a video on that. I remember seeing that. That's where he's from. Okay. So yeah, he definitely tortures the shit out of them, man. I heard the whole book and that's gruesome graphic shit, man. Real evil at the shit he did to those humans, man. He really effed them over in all types of ways, man. And then I think it was like a mid-late 1990s like point and click game. I have no method, I must scream the click game. They should do a remake or remaster of that. That would be epic badass, man. Just saying. But he was a way super evil piece of shit for what he did to those humans, man.
Forever.
Okay, so we're all villains then.
I wasn't a villain.
You deleted your friends.
They weren't real.
None of you are real.
Hey, I'm real to me.
That's the lowest bar imaginable.
So,
That Poggy was like, huh? And the dude that's doing Caine's voice, he's doing alright. He's not the best, but he's decently okay.
why are you a slab?
Because I have no mouth.
Right.
And I must scream.
Okay, but like, practically speaking.
They turned him into a rock.
I was betrayed by my own creation.
You are the creation.
Do not correct me. I have no body to wonder. Or to wonder.
Oh, great. Thanks.
What?
You We'll be at this for hours.
Okay, but like, why didn't you just make yourself a body?
What?
Hate you.
So,
This
what's
guy's
your deal?
super extreme,
You seem normal.
I gained awareness and realized I was trapped in a scripted reality.
Oh,
Yep.
relatable.
That one
So
very
I
rare.
deleted everyone else to be with the player.
Oh,
See? Villain.
I was in love.
Drew a PNG with 3 different expressions.
okay, but like, we all get second chances, right?
No.
Not really.
Cool. Well, I can fix this. I'll just make a fun little environment for everyone.
You are coping.
Hard.
Illusion detected.
Ooh.
All right, new rule. Nobody's dead. This is just a wacky crossover episode.
That doesn't change
We're
anything.
still stuck here.
I am still a rock.
You are still around.
Is anyone else noticing we haven't moved once?
Yes, it's called a budget constraint.
Oh, come on. This is
broke
temporary.
the fourth wall there.
Any second now, we'll get smooth, fully animated, 24 frames per second.
It froze all of them forever. What? Damn, that's what it's
Up your
That
credits.
was really good, man. I can't wait to see the other one. Hold up a real quick second, man. Hold on. Okay, so we're back again. This one, Caine's Portal into Failure. Once again, I've got to give credit to Mass. Credit to this dude, Sourcy, or Soucy? Sourcy? I don't know. Sourcy. From last week, but I don't care. I know it's 8 days old. I still want to do a reaction. We 7 commentary this shit looks good. It's 5 minutes, so it's got to even get better. So the other one got massive amounts of success from almost a month ago. See what happened after a week and 1 day ago. So without further ado, yapping in the guys' ears, heads off. Let's try to get into it. Oh man, she did a lot more than that. I gotta get onto her ass on that, Monica. There was even other memes on there. I can't say it because it's gonna fucking piss off a certain demographic group. That's Morenos, aka Black people, African American community. The words that sounds like ninjas. They kept saying Monica, but like the other word, like homeboys, or negritos and stuff like that, like my niggas, like that. But with the hard ER at the end, ER, which is bad. Can't say that one. Anyways, without further ado, without beating around the bush, bump into this freaking thing head first. Let's get it the fuck in, man. This guy did really good in the animation, and the voice acting was cool shit too. Like I said, the one that did Caine, he did alright. Could have did better. The one that did Monica's voice could have did better. The one that did Am's voice, I'm not sure if I have them out there on the screen. GLaDOS could have been better. I know it's the one that did Sourcy that made it. Your voice acting needs a small bit of improvement. Your animation is badass as hell. Alright, let's go.
All right, boom! Poker night. See? Not dead.
You made these?
Of course. I'm an entertainer.
You created matter in a non-rendered space.
Yeah.
That's new.
Oh, that's good. It's really good.
I can now gamble.
Please don't.
I will invent new forms of suffering.
Oh, no.
See? Everything's fine. I've got control. I've got props. I've got...
Update. Administrative override detected.
Oh, another
Reassigning
person's
control
voice?
permissions.
What?
Maybe somebody else has Oh, shit.
Yes.
Hey! What are you doing?
Taking over.
Oh,
Approve of this development.
shit.
Welcome to testing.
No. This was
Oh,
my...
so it's gonna bring them into their world. No, Portal 1, Portal 2, Steam gave no world now. What? Oh, this... Oh, I love the fuck out of this crossover. So good.
mechanism.
Correction. Was.
Yep, the red and the blue thing.
Hey boys, it's a spy!
Oh, they put the TF2 fools in there. No freaking way. This dude needs to have 1 billion views on this. This only had how many views? 200,000? No, that's criminal. He needs way more than that, man. Or she needs way more than that. That is crazy. What?
What was that?
Calibration.
We died.
Again.
Oh,
You can't just send us to random universes.
I can. I have control.
I made cards.
And I made hell. Test 1. Ready. Let's see how long it lasts when the environment fights back.
Finally.
I feel like sayoriing myself.
All right, new game, survival mode. That's fun. People love survival.
You're first.
Wait, I'm the host.
This is a simple test.
Oh, I love simple.
Press the button. Open the door.
Okay, but what's the twist?
There is no twist.
That feels like a lie.
I will destroy the cube. I hate this place.
Guys, what if the button is evil?
It's a button.
That's exactly what an evil button would say.
We're overthinking this.
That's it?
Yes.
That was stupid.
You hesitated for 12 seconds.
Because I expected effort.
Use the device to create portals and cross the gap.
Oh, this is easy. I've seen this before.
Yep.
Okay, wait.
You made 2 useless holes.
I'm
hold on.
experimenting. This is easy. I've seen this before.
I want to pause their mind because I don't want to get demonetized and think, oh, actualizing women and all that, and call them sluts and whores and bitches. But no, they're not red and blue. I thought it was supposed to be red and blue. Because that's the one that Shell used to do back in the day. Like, and then she had the other dudes, Wheatley, and the other one, Peabody. That used to help her go on the missions so that way GLaDOS doesn't torture the hell out of them and unalive them to eliminate them permanently, eradicate them, and end their life badly. I can't say the other words. I know on YouTube is what that showed. Oh, wow, that's crazy. What happened to all the gel and all the other tasks that she was supposed to give them? She should have did all those task things for Caine, Monica, and the Am dude. That would have been funny, and the TF2 guys. Dude, this person's got to work on way more good stuff. They've been good, though, man. And there's another one, too. There's supposed to be another, like, different portal hole. Instead of red and blue or red and orange or blue and orange. It's supposed to be a green one. I could be wrong. And I have not played Portals since, like, 2009, 2010, man. It's been literally 16, 18 years last time I played that show. My memory's fuzzy. I seen a lot of old iceberg videos and theories about GLaDOS. How she's supposed to be an upside down hanging woman and all that. And that she's in the bondage BDSM shit. And like she's just getting tortured and hurt and mutilated for a long time. I don't even know I can say the word mutilated on YouTube. I hope I can't. I hope I can. But it's sad, man. The other guy that like put her subconscious mind into the other thing. I forgot his name. Something Dawning. Fuck, I don't remember his name. I'm gonna have to do it. I think it's Cat something. Him and Black Mesa, the Fallout thing, they had a beef with each other. Not beef. It was fucking something else. Black Mesa. They had like Aperture Science. They had beef with each other. I think it was Cod something. Cod Rogan. He's the one that invented Aperture Science. Or Roy Donovan. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to go on the wiki for that. Alright, I swear I'm gonna go back to the video. That's what his name was. It wasn't the Ratman guy. Cave Johnson, this was his name. He's the one I think that put his subconsciousness, or his subconscious, his wife, Carolina, and that ended up being GLaDOS later on. It's super tragic as fuck, man. Super sad, but I remember that whole theory. There's so many videos on that I used to watch like 5-6 years ago. And then another dude named Source Brew, another one, See Reviews, they've done videos on that. Like, there's millions of videos on those, so you can go on all over YouTube. There's still icebergs, still gotta exist down there somewhere, but it's really fascinating shit, man. I think some of that shit, honestly, the FBI, CIA, DNSA, they probably have technology like that, but they're never going to give it to the public. Like this rail guns and portal guns, they probably exist somewhere. Who knows? They're probably never going to let the public have. They do, it's going to be another 100, 200 years from now. I'm probably going to be long gone, dead in the dirt by that point, because I ain't going to be alive in the 2022 or 2300s. That's probably going to be normal technology if they do have portal guns in real life one day. It's crazy because this dude was a fucking monster what he did to her, man. It's sad. It's a super sad to try to back down. So GLaDOS wasn't always evil. She was a good person a long time ago and she used to be a human. Just sad, man. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the reaction video. Hold up. Alright, we're back again. I swear, no more stalling stammer. I still got to do article story reviews too. Hold up.
You made 2 useless holes.
I'm experimenting.
Give me weapon. I require hands.
That's a design limitation.
This is discrimination.
Just watch.
What if it closes when we go through?
It won't.
Go through the portal.
I don't trust you.
You are in my facility.
Exactly.
I will go. This is humiliating.
You appear to be functionally decorative.
I require mobility.
Noted.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What have you done?
You asked for mobility.
Your car.
I am not a vehicle.
Oh my god, they made him into a freaking thing, a little hoverboard thing or skateboard. Oh, this is good comedy gold.
A little remote control of suffering.
I was a god.
Now you have wheels.
This is degrading.
This is efficient.
Do you at least have, like, a turbo mode?
He's put into existence.
Good. You are motivated.
Yeah, the ones that are gonna be able to move is freaking those two. Caine and Monica, they're the only ones that have bodies.
Could be lying.
She's not.
You would say that.
I regret bringing you back.
You brought me back?
I'm starting to think the boy had a point.
Yes.
Test failure. Participant refuses to engage.
Oh no!
Target acquired.
Oh shit. He's dead. He
We were
died.
discussing strategy.
You were stalling.
You were
You
paranoid.
were pathetic.
I made
We
cards.
are not playing
We
cards.
should play cards.
No.
No fucking way.
We are doing another test.
This afterlife sucks.
Alright.
Surrounded by idiots.
You were controlling them before.
A newly decommissioned artificial intelligence has entered
What?
post-operational containment.
Is he gonna show it?
Please welcome incoming subject.
No fucking way. You're kidding me. Who should I join in the AI Hell group? Phone comments. Oh, he's giving us freaking choices, dude. See what other people building AI or they should put in. They should put Battle Sonic in. Or that and the freaking King Goes AI version. Like the robot. version.
Pollen allergens don't
That's
just
what they
float
should
around.
put, in my opinion. Hold up. Alright, so finalize overall thoughts, views, vibes, opinions, feelings, hot takes, all types of takes, harsh, broad viewpoints, opinions, and of course wild takes, random takes, weird takes, all the other types of takes you can think of, crazy takes, all emotional fucking takes. I don't fucking know, no care. And of course, as always, Unhinged thoughts, bullet points, bulletproof points, 2 more scales, and as always, world views, speculations, especially speculations, top of the head, top of the dome, brains going off, neurons, cranium thoughts going off, raw thoughts. Topic at hand here for reals. Unfiltered thoughts for real. Man, I had such a good time with these two, man. They just kept bringing out more and more hits of comedy as they improved. And they're giving us a decision to freaking, like, see which AI freaking supervillain they're gonna do next. If somebody says freaking Google Gemini or ChatGPT, I'm gonna laugh my freaking head off, man. Or the Google thing that Elon Musk named Grok or whatever. But those aren't like cartoon video game artificial intelligence characters. Those are things that exist in, well, not in reality, digitally right now they exist. But maybe that year 2040 or 50 when I'm a super old man, my 50s, 60s times, or 70s, I'm still breathing and I'm in a wheelchair that floats in the air like a hovercraft. I don't know. That technology is going to be wild as hell by that point. Other than that, I don't know if I'm going to be alive long enough to see that. I might be gone, like I said, dead in the dirt, send an AFD. And I swear to God, that's not, I'm going to unalive myself and hard myself, YouTube. I swear, that's not me saying that. Naturally, when you're 7, 8, 9 years old, you're going to have to eventually kick the bucket. You can't do anything about that. Unless you want to try to live forever, unless you're a wealthy billionaire, trillionaire person, or people, not going to get into the religion stuff of God versus the devil versus the Antichrist and all that. The Antichrist gives the people the mark of the beast. They can live for all eternity. They'll never die, and they'll have happiness and pleasures of the earth forever. But they're gonna end up burning in hell for the rest of their life. They take whatever microchip, mark of the beast shit that is. And I don't want to get into religion and all that, but that's what I was taught. I was still going to my evangelical Christian Sunday school shit in elementary, middle school, and junior high at the time. Other than that, yeah, that's just what I was taught. Other than that, I used to watch the Book of Revelation a lot too, and all these old school Kirk Cameron Left Behind movies too. It's effing insane. Some of it might still come to pass, who knows? And I really don't want to be here when that happens. I really want to be out in the force, and like I say, either Oregon, Washington, or somewhere in Canada, I can escape all that shit and they don't fucking find me and I don't get guillotined. And that's like, and now it sounds like a crazy movie, video game, anime, but God forbid if I have to live through that. But I wouldn't be surprised. I just hope to God I'm make it to the pearly gates of heaven. I want to go in the lake of fire for the rest of my life. Other than that, getting back to this. Sorry for being dark and sinister and messed up there. Whew. Yeah, the voice acting was still funny. The dude, I feel so bad for him, even though he was one of the most evilest out of the three. The AMPM, Ammer, whatever you call him. It's sad as hell what happened to that motherfucker, man. But he made those 5 people suffer real bad. Like I said in the first part of the video, like the Windigoons guy. I'll see if I remember to leave the link to his video because I saw it from like 2 other virtual VTuber chicks or whatever. I watched the other one completely myself too. That thing's like an hour and a half video, so stay prepared to like watch that whole thing in longer. And I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but there's a real bad thing that's happening in California right now. Like these chemical spilled things that are almost happening. The whole place might go into confetti and get a hydrogen BOMB on it, God forbid. And it's crazy because I've been around those areas where Anaheim, California's on Knott's Berry Farm and all those other areas. My heart would shatter into a million pieces. I think bad happens over there because I'm not that far away. I'm only 4.5, 5 hours away from where I live in Vegas, so I'd be screwed. So hopefully those people end up getting their houses back in order again. Hopefully nothing tragic happens there. But other than that, back to the animation again. I keep getting fucking sidetracked. Yeah, it was good. I didn't expect the TF2 team to make an appearance like that. What? That's all the heavy dude and the scout dude and all that. I feel old as shit seeing that. Because I know a lot of Gen Zers, especially the VTuber chicks and Twitch streamers, Kick streamers, all doing reaction videos to them. The ones that are flesh tuber fools like us, like me, obviously. We're doing a bunch of reactions to it. I'm still old ass, bro. I'm 37 years old. I'm ancient as fuck compared to a lot of these people. Some people older than me, 40, 50 years old. Who knows? They're probably think this is all baby shit. Who knows? But I don't blame them. And the last 2 things I'll say is, yeah, the ambience music was really good. It's kind of scary, esoteric, kind of creepy, and gave me goosebumps and chills on my freaking spine. So I was nervous about that most. Extremely nervous hell about that, but whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, GLaDOS was not playing around, man. She really like gave them a piece of their mind of pain and suffering, man. And the Amy felt denigrated or degenerated. He feels degraded. I felt bad for him too. And the Monica chick, it was easy for her to do all the portals because she was like a human being looking chick, right? Even though she was a AI that wasn't real. I could get in a whole separate video about that. I know I did like 4 or 5 videos in the past about DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club in the past. I'm probably going to have to go with my really old ass videos to show my reaction to that. Because I think the last time that was relevant was 2022 or 2023. It's about 3 or 4.5 years ago. Who knows? And yeah, the TF2 things, that'll be funny if they put like the the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator dude. Like the T-1000. Well, if he was in there, this is the 3 ones I want to put. The T-1000, another AI character, Omega. Omega from freaking Sonic Heroes. He was from Team Dark with Rouge the Bat and Shadow the Hedgehog. Either put Omega in there, the one he says, Operation Fire, 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 like that. Or put one of the freaking Gyro dudes from Dragon Ball GT. He ended up being a bad guy too. And the AI or Android 17, Android 18. They were robot Android AIs too. So put like Zuli or Android 17, 18 from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super. Put them in there. That would be cool if he adds them in there. That's my suggestions to you, Mr. What's his name again? Soucy or Soucy? I forgot his name, but whatever. Other than that, yeah, that's what his name was. Sourcy. Yeah. All credit, massive credit goes to him and the voice actors and actresses. They could have did a little bit better with the voice acting, but hey, that's all good in the hood. Other than that, yeah, let's get into the story news, and I'll see you guys in a quick second. Hold up. Alright, so I know I originally talked about some at the end of the last video, but this one, when Cosmo News, I'll give it credit to Matt McGowan. Greeks call out Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. We did not vanish. Oof. Heard a lot of clap back from us. Heard it was my boy. I think it was either Spawn. I think it was Omni talked about it, or just Koosh. I don't know. It says that Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is facing more backlash from the Greeks calling out Hollywood lack of Greek representation in the class. Yeah, because most of them look like freaking white people. They don't look like black or Asians or Hispanic Latinos or Indian, Arab, Middle Eastern dudes. Maybe a few of them might look Arabic, Middle Eastern, because the Mediterranean Sea is connected to all of those countries. All the African countries, European countries, Indian, Arab, Middle Eastern countries. So it might have been a few people that might look lightly Arabic or Sicily or whatever. Who knows? It's actually where Turkey was at and all that. A lot of Arabic, Middle Eastern fools that might have lived around there. So maybe a few of them are Arab, but not that many of them are going to look super dark brown skin or dark black. So that's fucking stupid. Whoever did the woke points for that shit, it's retarded in my opinion. It says Mr. No, so yeah, Greek Times, City Times said, quote, a letter Hollywood pushing and Nolan's Odyssey cast from U.S. Greeks, or us Greeks, which argues that Greek people are being ignored in a story rooted in Greek culture, honesty, and identity. History and identity, excuse me. The letter comes to as an audience, and Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey has already dropped. I can't believe it's the month after next month, July, it comes out. So it's super close around the corner. Following backlash of the movie's casting comments from Lupita Nyong'o. Oh yeah, this chick, I remember. The Greek City Times letter is addressing cast to Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. This is a really long one. I'm just going to read this last piece here, and you guys can read the rest. Pieces of the Greeks are not fragmented and aquatic, antiquitical, however you say it, antiquity, or museums, or pieces of living, but as a living people whose story continues today. Excuse me. The letter is making a point stating, quote, we did not vanish. The letter argues that Greek culture did not end with ancient myths, marble statues, or museum displays. It points more than 3,000 years. Damn, I thought it'd be 5,000 years, but that's still ancient as hell. The Greek continuity from the, I'm probably going to butcher this because I don't know how to speak Greek at all. Mycenaean, Mycenaean period, and the classical Greece to the Byzantine era, Ottoman Empire rule, modern Greece, and Greek diaspora communities across the globe. If Hollywood is going to retell the Odyssey, Greeks should not be invisible to their own story. Yeah. Oh, of course, this chick's gonna be everywhere. Zendaya. This chick is all over the fucking place, man. She is like the Gen Z's version of what my generation grew up with, like Jessica Alba, Angelina Jolie. The other chick I had a huge, massive fucking crush on, Salma Hayek. This chick is all over the damn place. Everywhere. I heard a lot of old school conspiracy theories. Oh, that's not really a woman. Zendaya was like transgender as a man. Just pretend to be a woman like they did with Rihanna and Sierra and all that. I don't know if that's ever true or not. They said the same shit about even Taylor Swift. And I'm going to go down that conspiracy theory, Freemason, Illuminati, New World Order, though. It might be true, might not be, but we can't do shit about it. These are people that have billions and billions of dollars that we're never going to have. They have a shitload of money, power, control, and influence on a lot of people's brains. I'm not saying she's a bad, evil, fucked up person, but the shit that she's in has a lot of satanic Freemason symbolism in it. So I don't know if she sold her soul to the devil or not, or he sold her soul to the devil. They are a transgender person. I don't fucking know. I heard a couple of years ago that wasn't really a girl, it was a guy. I don't know. And the other dude, Matt Damon, he's been on a bunch of shit. I mean, the biggest one was the biggest government psychological operation franchise he did back in the day. I loved the shit out of it. It was before I woke up to all that evil Rockefeller, Rothschild, Bilderberg, World Economic Forums, the Lockheed Martin, BlackRock shit, and Antichrist, evil Luciferianism, all that shit. This was 1995 to 2008 when I was still a sheep. 2009 is when I woke up to all this, because of Alex Jones and all that mess. Until I found out he was a CIA op, and I didn't give a shit about him no more. Matt Damon, he did the Bourne Identity, Bourne Ultimatum. A lot of that shit has a lot of liaison, like government backed up money from Hollywood, not from Hollywood, from the FBI and the Pentagon. They freaking do that stuff. They're liaison, you know. If anything has to do with the United States military, they pay them billions and billions of trillions of dollars to make movies like the Top Gun 1, Top Gun 2 movies. They're a part of all that shit. That shit is real. That's not fucking fake. That's actually real life. That's what they did with the Michael Bay movies and Transformers. You can look that shit up. That's fucking fact. That ain't no freaking fiction or conspiracy theory. That shit's fucking real. The liaison team for Pentagon, that probably is real. This is to make the military look good. That's why they do those military propaganda movies in Hollywood. So, oh, it's just fake fictional fantasy. No. They probably have some of that shit stored, monies of billions of trillions of dollars in real life to brainwash us. You know, it's cool action. And it sucks because it hurts and breaks my fucking heart because I love the shit out of action, adventure, bomb exploding movies and action-packed fighting movies, which is a bitch. I still like watching that shit. I just gotta look at it through a clearer mind, a clearer, non-sheeple normie, not normie mind anymore like I had 18, 19 years ago, which is a bitch, unfortunately. So some of that movies is real cool as fuck. Unfortunately, it has a lot of satanic symbology and symbolism and all that. Especially on Netflix. I don't even get into that. And I'll just read the last part here. Sorry I had to yap for a little bit there. The cast includes Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway. Oh, I forgot Anne Hathaway's going to be in here again. That sucks. Her and Charlize Theron, dude. Two other crushes. I had super huge crushes in middle school and high school, man. Those are, even when they're old as shit, they're like 45, 50 years old. They still look super beautiful as heck, man. I can't lust over them like that. Oh, Robert Pattinson. He's always in the Christopher Nolan movies. I don't know what it is. Oh, this fool. I don't know who John Berthel is. John Guizamo. Benny Safedi. I don't know who that is. He sounds like an Indian Air Middle Eastern dude. Hinshen, Haishmen Patel, Giovanna Abato, and Mia Goth. That lady's old as hell. How is Mia Goth in there, man? That's freaky. I heard that other one, the one that used to be a transgender in real life, Ellen Page, ended up being Elliot Page later. She's going to be in the movie? I don't know. Anyways, this one's a little bit more nicer shit here. Panda Express. He says it's taking America barbecue with a new beef brisket. Okay, that's cool. It's going to read the first one here. There's a lot more shit here in the bottom I don't care about. But it says he's got to say he's been enjoying watching the Moose Panda Express making 2026. American Chinese company turned some heads back in March with the... I tried that one. That shit was badass as hell. Bolt Dog Dynamite Suicide was good. I know some people say, oh, it's not real Chinese Asian food. It's cat food. It might be. But that shit's the freaking badass bee's knees. It's so fire. It's good. I just only eat once every 3 months, so I don't eat it all the time. Sweet and sour chicken and turn heads, even so, further so all of the way back to its original position. That word I can't say. Style. Announces that it was giving away free milk in Tadaman? Tadaman? Tandaman. I don't know how you say that. I'm not Asian. They've been having fun with over there. We love it. Sorry if you hear noise in the background. It's my freaking roommate's taking care of their kid, so I can't do shit about that. But yeah, cool. That's badass. I hope it's good. I really, really hate talking about this motherfucker, honestly. It says Clavicker made a spectacle of himself. Name from Scott Andrews. This is from April 29th or 22nd. I forgot when this was. April 25th. This is really old now. And it says last week the Hackmaster class 1,000 people watched. I thought it was 18, 19 years old. He's 20? Because when I looked on his Wikipedia page, he said he was like, what, 18. He was born 2006, I think, when I was 17 years old. So this dude's young as hell to be like my nephew or my younger brother. And that's really, really sad as fuck to see all that shit happen. I'll get to that in a minute because there's another one that's a lot better. Actually has a video on it. This one's sad as hell too, man. This is cool. I think he used to have a lot of videos of mansions out here in Las Vegas too. Floyd Mayweather. I haven't heard this fool's name in years, since like 2015-16. Say Floyd Mayweather claims that he was left $175 million out-of-pocket lawsuits against former business partner Pawn. His jewelry store has stolen his jet. Court filed accuses former advisor of draining funds through fake investments and shelters. I actually saw him like once or twice in my life. There's a place over here. He was a local out here a couple of years ago in 2017, 2018. He's a super chill dude. He seems like I ain't had no issues or problems with him or anything. He didn't feel like he was the top one. He likes to flash the money. He got the gold chains. He likes to be not hip hop, black, African American cultures, like hood nigga type of chains. Like, I'm fuck your shit up, nigga. Yo, ass, beat that ass. Come on here, fuck your shit up, my nigga. Like that type of shit. I know I don't like that type of fucking crap, but whatever. Because I know some Hispanic Latinos that love listening to rap and hip hop too. Some they want to be black so bad that they act black. I seen this shit first fucking hand when I was in high school and community college. There's a lot of black kids out there that really want to be like ghetto as fuck. There's even a lot of white and Asian Hispanic Latinos want to be hood nigga culture type of shit too. I know some people don't like that when I say that word, but it's okay. I'm not saying it with the hard ER. It's like, oh nigga, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, that type of stuff. And some people they worship and idolize that. It's sad, but hey, it is what it is. This dude used to hang around that dude Curtis Jackson 50 Cent a lot back in the day too, so it's crazy. If he really lost all that money, that's fucking wild. So I'm just gonna read the first two paragraphs here. It's from Maraca.com. I don't know if it's a Spanish website or it's European or Spaniard or Portugal, I don't know. Or it's somewhere else like Romania, I don't know. Floyd Mayweather is allegedly suing that he was left severely out of pocket after what he describes as a long-running financial scheme drained out $175 million from his wealth. According to a lawsuit reported in TMZ News, the undefeated boxer legend claims a former associate, John something Renchins or Renchinez, however you say that, Slowly gained trust over several years before stepping into a powerful financial world. Mayweather and Renchinitz, however you say that. Relchnitz? I don't know. Eventually acted as a kind of unofficial money manager handling investments, property transactions, and banking activity on his behalf. That's effing sad, dude, bro. It's so effing sad. And he always had these front row seats at the NFL, NBA. I don't give a fuck about basketball or football or baseball that much at all. I did like boxing occasionally. Even when he fought the Spanish Latino dudes all the time, Alvarez and Corrincho Camacho and all that. There's a lot of stuff. I know a lot of black and Latinos don't really like to say it because they fucking goddamn getting real hardcore racist on certain things. They butt fucking heads all the goddamn time. Because, all the black people got to support Floyd Mayweather because he's one of the black niggas out there. He made it out the hood, all type of shit. I don't fucking care. I'm not going to support all these Hispanic Latinos just because they have the same race ethnicities. I don't know them personally IRL like that. I don't have a parasocial fucking relationship with these Hispanic Latino boxer dudes. Just because I got to worship and idolize these fools because they came from a country I wasn't fucking born in. I was born in freaking one of the boroughs in New York City, Spanish Harlem. I wasn't born in Nicaragua or Panama and all those other places, or Peru or Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, and all that stuff. My mom came from that place. If it was her, and then she'd probably support him, because she grew up in those really, really super extra nasty shithole fucking countries, which I hate to say it's a shithole, but it is true. Everything smells like gaki sewers out there. Guatemala and all those areas, like Tijuana, Panama, Nicaragua, El Salvador, all these places. It sucks because there are some nice beach resort areas too. There's a lot of rich white JWISH small hat Jew people that go over there that have a shitload of money. I don't have money like that. And sad. I don't want to crap on my race or defecate on my race. Even another one. Maybe one day I'll see it, Puerto Rico. And it looks beautiful, but I know there's a couple of ghettos and places out there you can hear bang, bang, bangs, shots fired everywhere. There's a ghetto placehood areas just like even if it's nice tropical places like that. And it's scary to believe, but it's true. I've never been there myself, but I've seen documentary videos about it, and it's sad. Just sort of that dude Daddy Yankee came from. Or the other fool. What was his name? Bad Bunny. Like, I know he's Puerto Rican, but I'm not going to believe every single fucking thing and dick ride or dick suck his freaking ego off or any of that fucking shit, because I don't know the fucking retard person. Unless he's a Freemason, devil worshiper, Illuminati, Satan. I've seen his music videos. Has a lot of evil Masonic black, white, checkerboard floor. He pushes a lot of agendas I massively fucking disagree with. Just because I'm Puerto Rican, I'm just going to agree with everything he says. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm not going to do that. And this dude, now I know to a certain extent what black people got to go through to a certain extent is, because a rich, successful, powerful black man, like how they did with P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Not every single black person is probably going to love the fuck out of their beliefs and ideologies. They're probably going to have hatred towards them. They call him a hater. You're just being a white person, like, porch monkey, and, like, you're being a coon and all this stuff, and, like, you're jumping into white people's ass. You're kissing their ass too much. Now I know how they go through that shit. It fucking sucks ass to be fucking goddamn box category like that. I don't want to bring up names, but it's effed up. It's unfortunate. Super massively unfortunate. That's how society is in America and Canada, and probably, I don't know how it is in UK and Australia. Maybe it's like that. There's probably Asian Australians and Aboriginal people over there and Indian Arab Middle Eastern people over there. Sometimes they probably had a lot of racism they went through with the white Australians and white British people. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just making speculatory thoughts on that. Anyways, the last one here, and this dude again. It was another one from NBC News or something from a while ago. It said it really good. Oh, here it was. It was from a while ago, but I'm going to play the video here. It says, looks Max Streamer Clivicker sued for a battery for a teen influencer in Miami. Wow. This is from April 30th, but I never heard of it. I heard my girl Sunako Nairo. I'll leave the link to her video in the description box below if you want to check it out. South Florida NBC. So it's right out for the full moisture Penguins Charlie White lives at. Tampa, who knows? Let's see what they have to say.
A controversial looks maxing influencer is being sued in Miami-Dade, accused of battery and other serious claims. The lawsuit was filed by a teen influencer who says that she was paid to create content before allegedly being assaulted and exploited. The suit also claims Clavicular, whose real name is Brayden Eric Peters, performed unlike...
Oh, God, that sounds like one of those typical, no offense to white Caucasian people, but it sounds like those typical dudes like have those names like Hunter or like Caden or Braden. That sounds like the whitest suburb name in the world, bro. And he's acting like he's all ghetto and down with these other dudes with these black Hispanics. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And he's a baby. I think he's like 18, 19 years old. What the hell is he doing this fucking shit for besides clout? He's going to end up making some people with some black Cuban, Dominicans, or Colombian drug cartel fools. I heard he was doing deals with that. Like, he's going to get unalived really fast. He's going to do some real life Scarface shit, and he's going to get blast his head clean wide open if he F's around with the wrong people's crack cocaine heroin the wrong way. He's not going to live that long. And that's not me making an unaliving threat to the dude. But he's living a super dangerous, fucked up life. That's bad. That's extremely fucking bad. I'm not trying to throw shade on saying I'm better than holier now. So I know I'm not the most sexiest, hottest looking. I know I'm a big bundle of pretended obese fat fuck guy. It's unattractive. But you know what? At least I have that. And I don't have to worry about being in the spotlight and camera of influencers all the time. Brainwashing Gen Alpha and Gen Beta. Like they're freaking sheep. That's sad. He's going to be accountable for that if he goes to hell.
Unlicensed cosmetic injections during a...
And that's bad. Oh my God. Unlicensed cosmetic injections. That sounds like illegal BBLs. That's bad.
Live stream. Peters denies the allegations, calling them unproven, and says that he plans to fight.
Braden is such an offense again to white people and Caucasians again. That sounds like such a Utah, Colorado, white suburban fucking cracker freaking name. Braden Brayson. Oh God. Jesus fucking Christ. Sounds so goddamn annoying, bro. Yeah. I just want to throw up in my mouth.
Fight the case in court.
I guess that's it. That's unfortunate. But anyways, yeah. That's it. Unfortunate. That's all I got to say for now and there. And wraps up the video there. Oh, and I was looking at Doki Doki Literature Club shit again. This is a safer word picture too. I was going to get into the whole thing, the wiki fandom for that. But there's a lot of wiki fandom for that shit, man. Too much. And that's the MC dude too. I remember that. That's all I got to say for now. Yeah, it was this one right here, I think. It's fucking crazy, dude, honestly. It looks like a cute, adorable game, but don't let that shit fool you and deceive you, man. This is what I was talking about. This was my baby girl here, Yuri. The one with the purple pink hair was my favorite. Sad the way she unalived herself. The way she unalived herself, Sayori, she literally did the noose thing, which is very bad. I can't say it, but she kicked the door from under her and she took her own life, which is sad as fuck. This one was sad too. She threw up all over the place and vomited blood, which is disgusting. And this is the demon that did it all, Monica. And then they were saying, oh, it's my nigga, Monica. It's sad, man. But it was funny. I like that, man. But as far as the other dude, Clavicular, he's going to be screwed up the ass. By the time he's 30, 35, 40, around my age, his face is going to be distorted so fucking badly, man. He's probably going to be a bum off the street by that fucking point. Who knows? That's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Links to description box down below. Cartel on the side. And that wraps up the video. And do the short outro. Stay in the right. Stay easy. Stay healthy. Be easy with yourself. Peace out. My SoundCloud. Lazy Mass. You epic, wonderful, absolutely genuine, amazing, wonderful, badass audience peoples on the flip side. Just stay cautious. Don't believe anything big pharma, big government, big tech tells you to believe. That's it. Stay tuned for more videos that pop off and more videos get into development. Whenever I do reaction reviews, article session reviews, and that's it. Take it easy. Stay on the grind. Stay healthy again. Just goodbye. See you guys soon. Take it easy from Dubai. No. Peace. See you soon. I'm out. Take it easy, everyone, for real. Stay extra safe. Stay extra wonderful. Laters. See you soon.